Zone C captured. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. Captured Zone B. You have advantage.
Sweet.
Zone B lost.
So you're behind me, I'm about to say.
5 minutes. Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones. Zone C secure.
Sweet. Oh, I don't. What's my teammate doing? I thought it was him.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. You captured Zone A. You have advantage. Zone C lost. You're beaten. This time.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh, you know what? Crap. I'll just hop on.
Jermaine, Matthews, James, and Corey Michael went to see it when I was still living there.
That was
good.
like kind of like
I'm like,
ago.
woohoo.
Show your enemy this place
Oh,
belongs to you
years
now.
ago they tried to put
Take
me in
the
there.
zones.
Put me in there.
Years ago, they tried to. Worship in there.
Oh, I'm the team lead. Sweet, let's go.
Let's
Let's get money.
go.
Get money. And it's Delphi, shorty.
So what did they did anything change? You just played a match right for? Did anything
Yeah.
change or not?
You know what? To be honest, I think
What was the update about?
I think it was just really to just show the what's that thing?
Just sell Destiny 2?
Yeah, the Cell Destiny 2. But
Nah,
a part
dude.
of me kind of makes me feel like the charge rates on stuff did go a little faster, but I haven't played enough to really know for certain. It kind of felt a little faster. I got my super at like 2 minutes left in the match this time, so
Let me
versus
see
like 30
Candlelight.
seconds.
What this about? Candlelight. Candlelight. Because I mean, they just gave us like, I think it was 300 megabytes.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So. Mm-hmm.
Either way, got
You know what trips me out is you can explore that much of Nessus, all these matches, for 300 megabytes.
300 megabytes.
300 megabytes. But they say be prepared because the download is 65 gigs. So that should let you know what they put in this game.
Gabe, stop hyping it up, man.
No, I'm trying to tell you, dog. 300 megabytes and we're doing all of this. You know?
Other first, yeah.
Every time I come in here, my character stuff is different. Why does it do that?
Yeah.
I think the way the beta is, it resets. It just resets back to.
Resets back to. Bullets to the walls now. Oh, bullets to the walls.
1 minute left.
No, you just trash them. It's alright.
Dude, that might be true. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
Pull up that fusion rifle, that cheese.
Charge set. Now hold the line.
Yeah, I set the charge, dude.
Where you at, Timmy Lou? On the ones and twos.
I'm back there by the charge and mark it. I forget it.
They can't
Set
win
the charge.
if they're dead.
And you set the charge. Set the charge.
Here they come. Defend the charges or wipe them
Oh,
out.
we gotta defend this time, man. I'm defending Marcus, Shotty, because I'm down here. They like to go to road, so.
I'm going to shop. Their shop. Their shop.
Rogue.
All of them?
Enough to
No,
be
we got something down here.
contentious.
Where you at? Come on,
They
on.
might be split. They
Come
might
on,
be
man.
split.
Nah, but they down here. They down here.
But we got somebody
Come
up there
on,
too.
yo.
So I'm coming. We're
My
coming
man's
back now.
trash, bro.
Only 1 minute left.
I hate playing with.
Charges
Oh,
reset.
that's trash.
You know what?
They just recharge it. They just recharge somebody. Keep it up.
Sweet.
Keep it up.
You know what's goofy to me? I think the range on a pulse rifle has more range than a scout rifle.
Yo, he disrespected me with that fusion rifle from like 800 feet
Are
away.
you kidding me?
Is down.
Dude,
Tim, you trash.
auto rifle has more range than scout.
Keep his dying head up.
Detonate those charges. Nothing else matters.
All right, we down here market, man. What we doing?
See that?
They're all over here.
Transfer.
Only 1 minute left.
They're down here at market.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Show your enemy what a real
The left.
Guardian down.
I need help at market.
You got it.
All enemies
Rob done found another Susano.
Right.
No, not at
All
all.
the season rifles like that, man. Them things ridiculous,
I've only
bro.
played with one of them so far.
Hold the line.
I mean, I only have one.
There's a linear one. There's a linear one that shoots almost
If they
like a
all like
singular.
that, then linear, singular.
Singular. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, do that again.
They got the rugs. What y'all doing?
Yeah, rugs.
Pressure.
They over here by shop. They by shop.
That's the rugs
1
gate.
minute left.
That's right.
It's the rugs.
Oh, whatever.
You think that
Praise.
One down.
Warlock.
Kill him, you bastard.
You hit him.
Charge. Make them regret that.
No! What? Why wouldn't he give me that melee? He's around that corner. He's behind that corner. Right there. Get that boy. Get that boy. Get that boy. Get out of there.
Go, I
Kill
shot
him.
him in his head. He's lagging.
Oh, and they won't take
He's
damage.
lagging, bro. Did you see him lag on me? I don't.
There's only one left, and he's kind of weak. Oh, that's the thing.
This dude worried about sniping. That's red.
Down.
But that dude
Fight
trash.
another.
That's exactly why there's power ammo. Because people like you. I'm gonna no-scope him. This ain't Destiny 1, baby.
What would happen if
Charges
he
are
did that?
everything. Set them and
I don't
protect
know what
them.
would happen. I'm about to stop my stream now.
Couple plays.
I'm gonna have to ask y'all to stop being trash.
Hey, what if you crash? I just want to know. They all over here. Let's go up the rugs. Let's go up the rugs. They're all down here. That guy's trash.
There's some up here too, at rugs.
Guardian down.
Yo, they shooting through the walls. Stop it. I thought that was fixed, man.
Guardian down.
1 minute.
Yep, I just got shot through the wall too.
Beautiful. I got that heavy.
I thought I had a grenade.
Is
Sweet.
down.
I had to play
Not out. Okay.
my heart. And I gotta get it out.
You know what I found though? I
Defend
mean, at
those
least for right now,
All
it seems
fight
like it's
to the
gonna
bitter
be almost
All right, what
not
I want to
very.
do? All right, I think we need to attack one place, and then let them set the charge, and then attack the other place. You know what I mean? Like if we all at one area, and we find that they set the charge in another area, we can all
Definitely not
They're
over
coming to
here.
market. They're all at market.
Right.
I thought it was just one, but the rest of them are there too.
Oh, wow,
Dang,
bro.
1 minute.
You can res me if you want.
I don't know.
There we go. He must not know that you can't res if you're getting shot
I
at.
love it.
You can't at all?
No,
actually- yeah,
this
you can't-
restarts
you can't
every
res.
time you get hit.
The charges are everything. Set
I actually
them
like that, though.
And protect them.
All right, where we going?
Market.
All right.
Got your aggro.
Guardian down.
Cut my praise, bro. Right. Throw a grenade.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm getting shot through walls, because I know you see where I'm at.
I know you see where I
Only
praise.
1
Yeah.
minute left. Oh, I can't wait to see what you
Okay,
do
four.
with that.
Oh, snap! Yes, sir!
Sweet.
Fight another.
Keep his nine head up. You back?
That
Oh,
boy
no, not you.
vaporized two of them boys.
He did.
Defend the
I think
charges
it's super OP,
and
dude.
defeat your opponent.
Oh, yeah.
All right, what we doing? Going up the ropes.
Yeah, we can go to rugs.
All right.
They ain't here.
That's
I'm
good.
going down.
Let them get
Market.
comfortable and we can surround them.
Alright, I'm coming from behind.
They're gonna set it down at market.
Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like.
All of you?
1 minute.
Ooh, one of y'all lagging over here.
All enemies down.
Psych.
Good.
You tried to Nova Bomb, but I fused him before you could.
Sweet. Try to praise bomb.
Yeah, you
You looking for mommy?
Set
Go
the
upstairs.
charges and protect them with your life.
Looking for Purges. Shift this. Go for worship.
Alright, so we have... So the Titan has his super, and so does the Warlock.
I got my super, so it's really good.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Blade Dancer. And Nova.
Sweet.
Shoot! Yo, I was shooting. It's like no aim assist with the golden gun now.
Sweet.
I can get somebody.
1 minute left.
Sweet.
I got you. I'm right there. I'm right there with you. We're gonna go set the other one, I think.
Yes.
Nah, he gonna go.
I'll show them the true meaning
He
of
gonna try to get some reses
Yeah, he's going to set the other one. I got you, Tim, on that res.
on that place. Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
spend all that ammo in one place.
Yeah, yeah.
All enemies down.
Nice.
Good.
Okay, Gabe with the hunter. Let's go.
My new character, dog.
This is a sight to behold right
Match
here.
point. Defend the charges and win.
All right, match point. Let's go. I'm going down the market just to give him a look. Kind of like look.
Yeah, they're not at rugs. I'm with you, 4. I'm with you.
Get down. I got one over there at least.
Watch out, watch out, watch out,
Over,
watch
bomb.
out.
Over.
Gold.
Only 1 minute left.
Guardian down.
Oh,
Ah!
I can't
You
wait
pop
to see
blades.
what you
You
do
pop
with that.
blades.
For one.
Ooh.
Differential! What's up? You gonna try to get that red?
Tell them to line up.
I thought he wasn't made for Destiny 2, but there you go. There you go.
Need Guardians with your passion on the front.
That boy getting his little dance of romance on. Look at him.
I like that dance too. It's a very like Zen moment dance. I like it.
Very like Zen.
Very like.
Kind
You know
of
what?
like
You
a
want-
woohoo.
You want to really know what it's like for? Let me tell you what it's really like. It's like the regiment of faith to resurrection. So to restructure our lives for greater. Expectations for glory. Glory, grace. Manifest dynamic new life. Stop it.
Y'all stupid.
Stop
Oh
it.
man,
Who says that?
dude.
The regiment of faith to restructure our lives for greater. The regiment of faith?
So who originally said that?
You know
My man's in them from way back.
Man, from way back. Jakes?
who? No, man. You know who? I'm in my old church, man.
Huh?
So the old people.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was another text message. Was that another text message?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That'd be cracking me up. Oh man. Good times. Hey Rob, you picked up Metal Gear at all?
No, I haven't, man.
That's wrong in your past? Dude, I've been picking it back up lately just cause, you know, I was kinda getting sick of Destiny 1, so yeah, so I picked it back up. Nah. But the truth is, when I was in South Carolina, it was really the only thing I was playing when y'all weren't on.
Mhm.
So I started picking it back up and started doing like the FOB missions.
Mhm.
Yeah, forward operating base. Yeah,
Mhm.
FOB missions. dude, I forgot how much fun it is to go and steal stuff from other people in that game. Like to have to sneak through. Like their guards are like ridiculous. Like you can set it up to where you have drones flying around. They have mini guns, mortars. They have guys with shotgun snipers across the map. Like, yo, it's insane how much you can fortify your base and someone try to get in there and take it, dude. I kept trying to sneak around. I was like, you know what, I'm going in here like a tank, and I was just blowing people away. Dude, that thing is so much fun, man. That's like the kind of thing I know games shouldn't have multiplayer just to have it, but if it's something I could see like Horizon, if it did like a multiplayer, like how it would use its own mechanics to kind of drive, you know, that idea, you know, as far as what made the game the game. These boys flying around like freaking Cross-Tiger Hidden Dragon. They don't sit down somewhere.
Oh, nice.
How did you melee me after death?
Cross-Tiger Hidden Praise.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
These dudes ain't taking no damage.
What's lagging, bro?
Shut the enemy down.
Wow. Like I literally hit that dude with 4 pulses and his life went nowhere. I mean, when I say nowhere, I mean like nowhere.
Nowhere or like nowhere? I'll take that. Bro, if I hit you with a whole... Can't be live. Can't be live.
This can't be live. Yeah, the supers are going up quicker too, I think. I think they changed something like that.
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
I haven't been doing anything, and I got a decent amount of super at least already.
What if I have been doing something?
Lost.
Yo, this guy's running around here like no tomorrow. He's lagging, bro.
No tomorrow.
We trash, by the way.
Yo, I hit him with a full shotgun to the chest. Come on, Destiny.
Oh man, he got a sniper rifle over there.
You trash. You about to get sniped.
That's the Man got a whole season like... What?
Multiple people don't have to stay on the zone.
Zone C captured. Zone
What
advantage
if we
is
want to?
yours. Zone A lost.
Dang it.
Only 5 minutes left.
Sweet. That should help somebody.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Yo, this guy is running around here like, yo.
Oh, sweet!
Them. Got the air faggot.
Oh, get on the corner, bro!
I know, right? You come with a guy shoulder charging everywhere?
Yes!
Sweet. Can't believe the blinded me that much. Blinding. 20 times.
Keep it up, 4. I mean, what?
Your ability thing comes back, I think, pretty quickly. I don't know. I don't really use it first time, so I don't really know what the difference may be.
Zone B lost. Three minutes remaining.
Sweet. Sweet. Oh, what was that? Is somebody shooting or something? You showed us who's burning on my side.
I like that only one person has to capture the zone.
You have advantage. Zone C lost.
This guy getting on my nerves, man. Sounds like
Team shot.
Oh! Gosh, they need Shade Step to come back quicker. That's dumb.
Have advantage. Zone B lost. Strength in numbers.
Thank you,
guys.
Fiat.
Excellent. You made that look easy, Warlock. Defeat
Oh my goodness.
is imminent.
How many times can this dude get a super, bro?
I'm trying to figure out, unless that's another guy.
Alright, see you. See ya.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that.
Sweet.
Wow.
Yeah.
That went straight to my face.
Oh man! 9 times out of 10 in a Destiny match, the only reason why people win is from lag. I've come to just accept that fact. Yeah, hold up. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and do that strike and do the infinite super glitch. Have y'all ever heard it? Y'all heard about that?
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all done it yet?
No,
You got kind of like done it.
but I wouldn't mind.
That's me super first.
Let us out, dog. Come on. Alright, let me look it up and just see how to do it.
I think you're supposed to get your super, turn it on, hop on a pike, and then hop back off.
Oh. Oh, so you already know how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I watched a video about it.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, that's what I remember,
okay.
and that was like a day ago, and I saw that, so I don't know.
You know who the director of Justice League is now, right, bro? Josh Whedon.
Which kids?
Who is he?
Zack Snyder. You don't know who Josh Whedon is?
No, man, I don't know these people.
Avengers 1 and 2.
Avengers?
Yeah.
Man, get out of here.
It's not about needing it. It's Zack Snyder asked for his help. In general, just to kind of get some perspective from him.
So I got
And
what's
then,
over here? 4 over here. So what we going
Try to get this
Ain't the pikes over here?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, they over there? Oh, okay, wrong way. So what happens is Zack Snyder's daughter just recently committed suicide.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so he basically is done with the movie industry for a while. And basically, he asked Josh Whedon to step in for him.
Oh, man, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? Yeah,
That is heart-wrenching.
yeah.
That's crazy.
She was
man.
only
Like,
20, too.
Jeez. Like,
I mean,
just
she was only
straight
20 as well.
That guy.
She was only 20.
What's his name? The lead singer from Linkin Park just committed suicide.
No.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he did too. Yeah, he tried so
Get
hard.
out of
So, like-
here.
Real life, bro. Folk commit suicide, man. It's real life.
It's crazy.
You
That's
know,
a-
if
that's
you
a
ever
nuclear
really
leak,
listen to Linkin Park songs, they really kind of talked as if they had some real stuff going on with them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Bro,
When I heard him say that, I started thinking about all those different songs that it was singing.
Yeah,
their
like
latest
I
album-
feel
their
so
latest
numb,
album.
living up to you.
The latest album, the first song on there is called "You Can't." No one can save me. And the first lyrics is talking about him dancing with his demons and something this and that. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll see you later because you're basically calling out the death.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like you can't call on a spirit and then not expect
Not
to
want him
be-
anymore.
Yeah, like,
Right.
You ain't gonna be
you
saying
can't
that
call,
to
you
that.
can't call the spirit to help you sell records and then, you know what I mean, expect it to just go away when you feel like it. Nah, dude. There's always a price to pay.
Yeah, man, that is insane, dude. I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, that used to be my album.
Bro, Linkin Park was legit.
Yeah, dude.
Back in the day, dude. But, man, dude, that's terrible, dude.
That's rough, man. Dude, man, these folks gotta stop giving their souls away, man.
Yeah, he was 40. I think he was 40 or 41, man. So, this last?
So you can go all the way out here. Interesting. With the pipe.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Oh, it's starting to hurt me. Oh, no, because I was bending too much to the side.
You worshiping too much. What's that? Dave, you know where we're going?
Nah, I'm just waiting for my super to build up.
I thought it was supposed to be infinite super.
Yeah, which, like Rob said, you have to you have to stand on, you have to wait for your super to build up, activate it, and then jump on a pipe.
Oh. Yeah. And then what?
Hey, Four, how you get all the way over there? Was you always over there?
Yeah, I stayed over there.
Hey.
So we don't have to be in a specific area for it to work? It's just, you just hop on the
Nah.
pipe.
Yeah.
Oh. They probably just updated that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, you know what? That's a good point.
Yeah, they probably did. Rip the dream.
Rip the dream, dude. You know, Bungie be on the glitches, man.
Now, sometimes they leave glitches there to be fun.
They, Yo, it'd be so cool if they had a Banshee on there. One of them things you could fly in Halo.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Like more manned machines, that'd be cool.
Oh snap! That was cold.
You did that.
Dang, I'm not even there yet.
So
If I got off and shot some people.
yeah, my the grenade looks like it's getting back a little quicker. So I threw a solar grenade down, and it burnt literally everything in this area. Well, not everything, but in the patch that it was
Oh,
at.
it like actually burned stuff.
Yeah,
like the
it
nature?
burned away. I mean, now it's back, you know, to normal, but it burned away. I don't know if any other grenades do that, probably, but
Let's
Like,
see.
you can
I have an
definitely see it in the
incendiary
red.
right there. Let's see. Let's see.
see, look, you see all that stuff gone?
Yep. Yep, it's
And
gone.
then,
That's
like,
crazy.
It'll come back.
Yep, it's slowly coming back. It's slowly coming back.
Yeah.
Yep, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Attention to
That's cool.
detail.
It's gonna work it.
Oh, this is a good little spot to do this in, too. Let me try this over here. Let's see. Oh, that's no grass. I want to see what the grass is at.
There's a lot of grass over here.
Yeah, see, like it creates like a dead spot. I think it gets rid of the grass.
Oh, I
already?
see it. Oh, that was cool.
Let's see. Let me see right here. Oh no,
Cool
the grass
thing.
and the foliage stuff right there. I really like the way they made the solar grenade look, man. That thing looks cold.
It does.
I like the way everything sounds, dude. Everything sounds so aggressive.
Yeah.
Guardian down.
Okay, you just gonna knock me out
Alright,
like
so
that?
all you gotta do is just hop on the pike, and that's it.
Yeah.
Pop the super and hop on the pipe.
It went away. Yeah, they nuked it.
No!
Yeah, keep it up.
I knew I should have done it when I first read about it.
Huh?
I said I knew I should have done it when I first read about it.
Yeah, same here. But I wasn't trying to like mess anybody up.
You did. But it was
Like going to strike and mess somebody up. Remember last night they kept adding people with us.
yeah.
Guardian down.
Ah!
Cool.
Yo, these new dudes don't be playing, man.
I know, right? Especially them dudes with the blades.
Yeah, and their arms.
Yeah. We
Them
trying to
boys
like,
ain't
get
playing.
even the Fallen look a little bit better graphically, I guess. They're a little bit more.
So on July 20th, Bungie said in its weekly update that it is aware of the Infinite Super glitch. So
They say what?
in their update,
It is aware of the infamous super
that
glitch.
they were aware of the Infinite Super.
Oh, sweet. That doesn't mean you gotta change it, dude. Let us have some fun.
Yeah, they should've left that.
Don't go anywhere.
That'd have been
Just
so
kill the
much
fire
fun.
enemies in the area until you see pikes arrive. Then use your super attack while you're hopping on. If you've done it correctly, you see the super weapon, Guardian's hands. Okay.
So have they updated it? Or nah?
Oh, I don't know. They didn't say.
I mean, they just did.
They said they knew about it. They did.
Yeah, they
update
know
the
about
game.
it, but that doesn't mean they change it.
Yeah, I mean, there was an
yeah.
update
Guardian down.
to the game.
Yo, is it just me or these enemies seem like super hard?
That's what she said.
Ah!
Oh, sweet.
Did it work?
No, but I turned my super on when I'm trying to get on the pike and it didn't go away.
Still
Mine was
using it?
completely away.
Yeah, same here.
See, watch what I'm saying. Oh,
Wait,
okay.
hold on. Actually,
Boy, where you at?
All that talking, just play the game. Blanca, shut up. Don't shoot it now. I'm about to.
Oh, yeah, no. When you're on it, I can't do damage to it, but when you're off it, it does. Did it go away?
No, it ain't.
so try to do it. Do it now. Don't hop on yet. Don't hop on. Go ahead, do it. No. Did low?
Sebring, I can hear echo. Either me or. There we go.
What I'm saying is let it run for a second and then hop on and see if it still takes it away.
I think you're supposed to do it when you first start the super.
I think you're supposed to put it low first.
Then maybe we did it wrong.
But it's not. Yeah, I think they fixed it.
No.
Yeah, I think they fixed
No.
it because it ain't doing it.
Okay, what do you big here for a second? I got a big here.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Robert!
What's up? What's up?
Roberto! How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I want to hear this.
Great!
What
Kieran, did Kieran play that video?
What video?
Really, Kieran?
That's
Did he play that video where he put the SpongeBob theme song with your laugh on it?
No, I never seen that.
He said he hasn't seen it. Oh, it's so funny. I think he's about to play it for you now.
No.
What is this? What is this kind of alert? It's an alert!
Wait, hold on, keep it. Take this.
You didn't get that text message off it? I sent it to you and Devontae.
When is it today?
No, like a few days ago.
Sent it to Zig.
Not that I remember.
Oh yeah, that's what he was talking about the other day when he said, "Did you get my text message?"
No.
And you said probably something happened, or I probably saw it and then forgot to look at it.
No, I was talking about the Atari thing when I said that. This is about something
okay.
else.
Was it before the Atari message I was supposed to get, or?
Yeah, it was no, it was right after. I sent you and Devontae an audio message that says I had to. Left my life.
Oh, okay, I see that now. Yeah, I'll have to listen to that. He said, yeah, but it's not a video. It looks like an audio clip.
Yeah, that's what it is. Just an audio clip, a recording.
Oh.
Oh, that's it for me. Sorry, guys. Oh, I live. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm getting ready to play it now.
Oh, Devontae over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, we're at the church. We're all at the church. We're in my office.
What's wrong, man, cuz?
I'm going to play.
Hey, Rob, bring that
now,
pike
Rick.
here. I'm gonna try it.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, I got rid of it. Yo, play that joint again, yo.
Oh, that's funny.
Is that from the Mixing His Vlog video?
The what?
Where's that from?
Where'd you pull that one
That's
from?
this. It's the SpongeBob theme song.
No, you're talking
No,
about
no,
the
no, no,
laugh.
no. Where'd you get the laugh from?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's Robert. That was from the GTA 5 shenanigans video. Where it was me, you, and
Oh,
Devontae.
okay.
Oh, is that when you got hit by that car?
No, not that one. It was the one where he was
No,
driving
the-
around on the bike, and I was trying to snipe him, and then like he all instantly kind of just ended up right in front of my face. It's kind of you have to really see it because the build up to it is hilarious. And
Yo, I had to watch that video of you getting smacked by that car 100 times, yo.
that thing was too funny.
Yo. Yes.
Yeah, when you got out the car.
He just got randomly smacked. That was too funny, bro. Oh my gosh. You was laughing on your way into the car. What's that?
Okay. Gradually got nighttime. That's cool.
Tell you, man, Destiny got it going on, man. Look at these graphics. Then I'm looking at it on the PlayStation Pro. It's looking all beautiful. Hey, wait a minute. There's these little things over here that you can jump through. This might be it for me, but I might be able to make it.
To the dream gate.
I'm making it. I'm gonna make it. I made it! Alright, please stay there. These are receiving pads.
Receiving pads.
Yeah, so when you fly through the air, they have like receiving pads where you fly into them. These are receiving pads, but they're acting like sending pads. No, they're receiving. There we go. Wait a minute.
Destiny 2. The beta.
Oh, I see. Yes.
And when you defeat the enemies in the area, I think they open up.
Oh, okay. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Makes sense. I see y'all flying across the screen like that.
Usually one big circle though.
Yeah, that's all it is. If it's some more, well, I think those are the ones you're supposed to be in. Well, I'm out of here.
Hey fellas, I'm gonna holler at you in a little bit. Cause I'm play a little fast.
You gonna do what?
About the what?
Yeah, I'm about to ride real fast.
Guardian down.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Whoops. You wanna go ahead and hop back into some cruising?
Let's finish
Or you
your
wanna
story.
keep exploring?
Yeah, I'm kind of
Okay, sweet.
exploring this. Yeah, I'm still exploring. That's what I am doing.
Yeah, same here. We're just bouncing around, having a good time. Having a good time, having a good time. Oh no! Did it fail or something? It didn't like push me out like it was supposed to. Oh, they disappeared. That one in the middle is still there. That's weird. Oh, it disappeared. Wow. So I wonder what that's for. Like just ease of access. There's something up there?
Trying to see. Oh, no. Oh, it's one of those areas where you fall in, you probably ain't be able to get back out.
Yeah, that happened to me the other day. I'm glad that you can climb up on this stuff now, so when you hit these like little corners,
Yeah,
you
hit
don't
the
fall
ledge.
directly down.
Yeah. That is nice. Nice little touch.
Really good idea. God dog it.
Because of the way the jumps are, you can kind of get down even.
Nothing up there?
Yeah, nothing up
Oh, you been gone. I'm like, where you at?
there.
it's daytime
bad.
again. Man, this plane must have been real fast.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see, I guess let's go ahead and finish the strike, because I probably ain't got too much longer. Junior would have got groceries, so she gonna cook and stuff.
So to secure. That's the only reason why I'm on here myself. Okay. Switch out, huh? Dude, man, I'm so happy with this new job, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's awesome, man.
Like, man, it's actually made it kind of hard to, you know, Shakira and I come to a final decision of where we're gonna be, you know, for an extended period of time, and we're just gonna stick around for a while, you know.
Yeah.
Not try to rush back, you know what I mean? Like,
Right, man. You gotta.
so
I was just gonna say you gotta build up. You got a point now. I think with your kids. I mean, it's just my thinking. I don't know anything really, but you know, you got a point now where your kids are, you know, probably would really benefit from that stable situation. You know, being in that place, and then you know, you can definitely save up money, set up a plan of what things gonna be like, and you know, all that stuff. So
yeah. Yeah, and that's pretty much been a major portion of it. Is just really just at this point of finally just having, you know, some stability. And then I've run across a really good company that's doing great by me. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I don't want to sacrifice this opportunity, one, to not only just get my clearance back, but to, but I mean, dude, they're literally paying me to go to VR, to do VR.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And the classes require me to have an Oculus Rift. And I asked the lady today, I'm like, well, it requires me to have this. She said, put it down. I was like, what?
Wow.
Yeah, so they're literally gonna pay for my Oculus.
That's crazy.
That's insane. So they pay for $5,000 a year for training, and it only comes to $1,600. So
On your
I
right,
literally
a
can
waterfall of
go
Vex.
back to Udacity and take more courses.
Yes, Vex milk.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
It's probably that big dude over there.
Yeah. But it turned all white. It's weird. Yeah, so I don't wanna miss this opportunity or just kind of let it glide by, for a company that's willing to do a lot of this for me, and they've provided a lot of opportunity for me. You know what I mean? And they have offices all over. You know what I mean? They have offices in Austin and in San Antonio and things like that. So it's not out of the possibility of me coming back, but I just want to establish myself with the company, get my clearance back, be with them for at least a year, and it's going to take a year to just about a year to get my clearance. So we're looking at this time next year, and then it's going to take one more year after that for me before I can really say, hey, I'm ready to move someplace else within the company, you know? So I'm looking at a minimum of at least 2019 before
Is it weird I look at that light
I
and
can
think,
comfortably
wow,
say
that is
I'm
one
ready to
big
leave,
ghost.
you know? So, and if I do go, I don't know what their office situation is in Dallas, but I know they at least have some places in Austin, and that's not too far, as far as being from the church or whatever. But, Shakira and I really sat back and talked about it. We don't want to, it's just a lot to consider, because we don't want to move just to be around no family and have to drive 3 hours just to go see you guys. So it really has to be something we truly consider.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let's see how the Red Legion plans to continue to build the company.
Uh-oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. No, I'm not. Psych.
What could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
According to radio chatter, they want to build more guns. Who could have guessed?
Yo, these boys dodge my grenade like pros. Oh my gosh, these enemies are ridiculous.
Wow, this dude just let off something and it made like a whole...
Yeah, I made quick work of it. I mean, you finished it up.
Shots right there. Yeah, man. Like I said, that Horizon, man. The plot has been thinking. So I'm real excited about beating it. So that way, when this DLC comes out, I'm just real curious as to where they're gonna go with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into it, but I gotta. I wanted to officially buy it, but I can't right now because your boy a little short.
Yeah,
because I only get paid once a month now.
Wow, that's different.
Yeah, it is. Trust me, it is very different.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, it's good because you get a nice lump sum in it. It's funny because just how much over the past situation and my choices have really taught me how to save and how to do things much better. You know what I mean? Like I was telling Shakira, you know, oh man, actually so much is happening I haven't even told you. I don't think I told you at least. I told you about Shakira's grandmother.
Friendly suggestion.
About her being sick and stuff?
Drop them.
Nah, that she gave me and Shakira the house and the property in Hilton Head.
No.
Yeah, dude.
That's what's up.
She called me in. Yeah, she called me in there and she's like, Gabe, she said, now come here. And she's laying in the bed and she wanted all her children there and was basically saying like, hey, I'm leaving you the properties and the house. And she said, you pay the taxes, you keep up with it. And she said, don't you start drinking and let it go to your head. And he said, that's it. And Shakira's mom was like, is that it? Is that all you wanted to tell us? She's like, yep, that's it.
Wow.
So now that whole like pressure to like go buy a house and do something like that, I don't need to do that anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that. So now my rent is really inexpensive, like really inexpensive, you know, for what I have. So me and Shakira's like, you know, I was explaining to her, I was like, look, babe, we can stay here, you know, stack and not have to worry about, you know, expensive rent or whatever. You just kind of hunker down, save money, and be able to spend more time with each other. No, it's good. Oh snap! Get out of there, Rob! I actually forgot I was streaming, viewer. Give me 1 second so I can see your comment.
Alright, my bad.
That was good. Unlucky. I'm at work. Otherwise, I wouldn't be at work.
Who's that, man? Oh, not somebody else.
Agent Woodson. So Ice Wizard. What's up, man? Hello, can you read my comment? Yes, I read your comment. Welcome to the Destiny 2 beta. Me and my buddy 4Dubs is 4002, that is. Doing the strike. We're doing it alone because our friend Fiat Loops decided to ride on us. Go ahead, get in there, make it happen. Let's go. So what's up, Wizard? You have an opportunity to play the Destiny 2 beta yet? Thanks, Agent Woodson. You are very welcome, sir. Thank you for joining the stream, man. If you like the content, you like how we flow, man, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button so I can grow my channel. Let's go. Dive, sucker.
You are both depressing and
But yeah, like I was saying, so we just kind of made a decision just to to hunker down. And Mask, thanks for joining the stream. And when I was explaining to Ford, we kind of, Shakir and I have kind of made we've been reduced to mere viewers. Our names have no meaning to him. I honestly didn't like Destiny 2 much like Destiny 1. There's some real adjustment that has to be done, you know, to the game in order to kind of really fit into already subbed and like your stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's gonna be some real adjustment they're gonna have to make to the game just to really, you know, fix some of the apparent issues. They actually dropped a patch today, which, you know, we've slightly noticed you can get your super back a little bit quicker and your abilities come back a little bit quicker. But we have to play a little bit more Crucible to see. But so far I've been slightly enjoying it, man. Not slightly, you know. Let me not lie. I've really been enjoying it because, you know, when did you stop playing Destiny 1? Do you still play Destiny 1? Oh! Die, sucker! Die! Put your hands on me. Let's go. Boy, I wish I could get some power ammo. Yo, these dogs are hilarious. You know who they remind me of? They remind me of the Thralls. Like, it's almost like the same type of programming. Yeah. Like the horde mentality.
Launches in the right direction. It's going to be a short trip.
I can see that.
Yes, Agent. I still play Destiny 1. Sweet. Yeah, then I can definitely say it can take some getting adjustment to. You know, my buddy Four had some very specific builds that he had in Destiny 1 that really kind of threw him for a loop, you know, when jumping into Destiny 2. But Four, like, how do you feel so far now that you've been playing it for a couple of days? Like, how are you feeling about it now than you did when you first started? Is it still the same? Feel a little bit different? I mean, what do you think?
I mean, ultimately it's still the same because, like you were just talking about the builds being gone. So, I mean, the way I want to play, as far as, you know, specifically Sunsinger no longer exists. So, I don't, you know, man, it is what it is. So, I don't really care for it. Another thing I think I keep going back and forth about is the way these weapons are set up. I don't know if sometimes I'll dig it, but then other times I'm like, you know, I really wish it would just be, I think there should be something else done to have, like, all these primaries in just in 2 slots. You can switch out between another pulse rifle and another pulse rifle. I know the difference between the two would be like an energy weapon and a kinetic weapon, but I don't know, it just seems weird to do that and then take away like a shotgun and a fusion rifle and a sniper rifle and put them in with a grenades and grenade launcher and like a rocket launcher and stuff. And it's just, I don't know, like I said, I go back and forth because I do like the diversity, but I feel like it, for some reason, it should be done differently.
All right, Mass, man, I'll holler at you, bro. Thanks for joining the stream, buddy.
Cool, man. All right, man. Or maybe if it was split a little bit more to where close quarters, mid-range, and then all the power weapons. But right now, I think,
I see what you mean.
You know, then that would be different because then that way I don't have to worry about, oh, I want to use a hand cannon, but I want to use this particular hand cannon. And I think I ran into it. Okay, basically I have a hand cannon, a kinetic hand cannon that I like a lot, but then I want to try this other hand cannon, but I didn't want to get rid of my scout rifle that I like using, or my pulse rifle I like using, but because of it's an energy hand cannon, it's in the energy slot, which is where my pulse rifle was. I had to get rid of the energy pulse rifle. So I'm thinking, like, I'd rather it just be all hand cannons in the front, you know, the top slot, you know, maybe like all like hand cannons, submachine guns, you know, those kind of guns that are kind of close quarters like that. And then the second one could be like, you know, the other ones, because I don't know, it just didn't make sense to me to have a hand cannon that I want to play with.
In
and I
both
got
slots, yeah.
right in both slots. So I don't really like that way that it puts me in a bind, I think.
So, Wizard said that I still like Destiny 1. I mean, the gear and the graphics and stuff are awesome in Destiny 2, but the weapons look so fake, and the Crucible is horrible. The Hunter's jump is slow, and Shade Step only once.
Yeah, all the jumps in the game are slow. Everything's been slowed down.
Why making a sniper in a heavy slot, please? That doesn't make any sense. And, I mean, I can slightly understand the heavy and the sniper in a heavy slot. I'm not saying I fully agree with it, but I understand it because they want it to be used for special situations. I feel like people in Destiny 1 kind of overused snipers. Like, they never pulled out primaries. There was plenty of times, Wizard, where, you know, we would, you know, we'd find new friends and be like, hey, you know, what are you running? He's like, man, I only run shotguns, or I only run snipers, and I only run this, and I only run that, and they like never pull out a primary. And yes, I feel like you should have the right to play the way you want, but I feel like when it's damaging to the overall experience for others, like a perfect example I would say would be the sidearm epidemic in Destiny 1 right now. Like, that to me truly is a problem, you know, because when very few people are using it, the TTK, or the time to kill, you know, balances out. But when everyone is using it and it begins to feel overpowered, or it begins to feel almost out of place, where there should be some diversity in the Crucible, and that's what ended up happening. I mean, I remember the whole No Land Beyond phase that everybody was in, and it was crazy. You know, with the flinch issues, and then I remember the 1,000-yard stare phase, and I remember the on-boat synthesis. I remember all those different sniper phases where everybody had to have a certain type of weapon, and it was just causing real problem. He said, if the goal is to make people use more primaries, then that's not the solution. Sidearms is really annoying. I hate sidearms. I agree with you. Yeah, man. Like, it's frustrating because when I'm playing Trials or something like that, and I'm like trying to run my build, you know, which I love. Dang, I ain't played Destiny 1 in over 2 weeks. I'm almost forgetting my builds. What's my fusion rifle, Rob?
What, you mean Saladin's Vigil?
Saladin's Vigil, yeah. You know, I love running Saladin's Vigil, but with the special ammo economy being the way it is, it makes it difficult to do that when a sidearm you spawn in with it. Even if you die and res back, you still res back with that ammo. You can't do that with anything else, so you feel like you're at a disadvantage. Hold on 1 second.
Good hunting gun.
Sorry about that. So, yeah, I want to hear from you, man. Tell me, what do you think would fix the problem? I mean, Forrest saying, I really like what Forrest said. He said if they put like close range and far close and medium range weapons in their individual slots would be a better experience. But what do you think, man?
You was asking me, or you talking?
I'm telling it to him, but you can continue breaking down what you were saying. I didn't mean to interrupt you earlier. I just want to make sure I read his comment.
Yeah, my bad. It just feels weird. I mean, like you said, just a lot of things I have to adjust to in here. And again, you know, like I said, I have a preference of how I've wanted things to go, or I would have liked to see things go. I think what I'm noticing is a trend of, even when you were talking about that, is, you know, there were specific weapons in Destiny. Now, they do have classic weapons that have problems or whatever, but I think it was more or less to do with how they maybe characterize them, meaning like, you know, what they set them to be, like what role did they set them to play, and they try to change that in this one, but I think instead of changing the role to something as, I'll say awkward, what it is now, because it is awkward for a shotgun. I mean, this is like the first time a shotgun's ever been treated as a heavy weapon in any game.
Yeah. Yeah.
To do something like that, I kind of just again feel like this probably could have been a different solution. Maybe make the mechanic of a shotgun or just the attributes of a shotgun different. You know.
Yeah.
You know, instead of like, you know, yeah, you know, that kind of stuff. That's really it. And one thing too, you know, fusion rifles, yes, they were one shot kills, but you had to work for them a lot of times. Other than like stuff like a salvage vigil and stuff like, you know, they were easier to use for people. But for the most part, fusions weren't a problem. You had a super and jumped off the stage with it.
No, I hit the double jump to be on the other side. My second jump didn't activate. That's a game, Agent. You can't control player behavior unless you enforce it. And that's what Bungie is doing. They are enforcing their rules to make people follow the way they want. Yeah, very much true. I'm about to res back. You ain't gotta worry about me. Just survive.
Yeah, I'm trying to get away from all the things.
Yeah. And I agree, yeah, and they're constant buffing and nerfing. That's one reason why I'm still excited about Destiny 2, because I have this, you know, this looming suspicion that they're going to bring back guns. Oh, let me get this. Hey! Let's go. I have this looming suspicion that they're going to bring back certain guns. Like, I have a feeling that certain guns are going to be what, like, you know, at Destiny 1 you have artifacts and things like that. I think Destiny 2 is going to have relics or artifacts that were in the game in Destiny 1, and they're going to put them inside of Destiny 2. Because one thing you have to understand is when they built the game, they built it for last gen stuff. Crap, I'm dead. I was looking down at your comment. Said, I'm sure it will never be balanced. There will be always some weapons that people will always use. Yeah, they're going to be metas, you know. They're going to definitely be metas. But I think with them being able to, they rebuilt their system, you know, the Tiger engine or whatever it was called, rebuilding that to be able to better control balancing, you know, as they see metas change, they can respond to them quicker, like the whole, you know, Matador and, you know, Last Ditch, you know, metas. You know, the more I talk about this the more I realize how long we've been playing this game.
Oh yeah, a long time, man. Go through the different seasons, literally, like different trends and, you know, metas and all that stuff. But I think what he was trying to say is like, you know, as far as people, I mean, it's never going to be, I mean, kind of what you guys were saying too. I mean, it's never going to be, you can't satisfy everybody. But at the same time, just the nature of people and, you know, people using the game, they're going to find ways of breaking stuff or doing whatever. And I don't really think there's going to be any amount of response that's going to be able to alleviate that. I think it's going to change for a second, and then it's going to build back up to where, oh, we got another issue here. Because it's just kind of the natural thing of
nature of people.
The nature of tons of people. I just kind of say nature of the internet, because that's just kind of what it is. It's like, you know, tons of people have access to it. It aggregates over time, and people figure out ways of breaking stuff. You know, they figure out, you know, it's only but so many people, you know, you can only program but so well before somebody else figures out, or a whole internet slew of people figures out, oh, you can do this, do that, or whatever. So, and that's kind of other reason why, like, for them, you know, when people say, you know, they need to do this, they need to get rid of everything they had before because of, you know, all the broken things they have. Well, to me, it just think what they're doing is they're just getting rid of everything, and then starting anew, which is not per se fixing much. I mean, it might give them a better chance this time, starting, you know, a better foot to start off this time, but I think they're just going to run into the same problems they did in Destiny 1 when it comes to, you know, people breaking stuff or things being overpowered. You know, somebody's going to find some way to do something over, you know, whatever.
And that's where the engine rebuild came from versus giving us an expansion. The rebuild allows them to be able to better control the metas by being able to, I mean, from what they were saying at the conference, they'll be able to tune individual weapons. So instead of whole classes, like remember back in the day when they nerfed and buffed hand cannons, and you were like, "Are you kidding me?" You know what I mean? You had the bloom issue. You know, now they'll be able to tweak individual guns and not entire classes of guns. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And they can respond much quicker.
And the reason that's happening, or that is able to be happening, is because they're not making all the weapons are going to be the exact same. Like as far as like if you get one better Devils, all the other ones are going to be the same. There's not going to be anything different.
Yeah, yeah. And I think they've addressed that by I mean, we don't fully understand or know how the modifications are going to work on the guns. It seems like almost like you can discover new perks or abilities to put on the gun outside of just their physical look. So that way you don't particularly get random rolls, but you as a player have a little bit more control over the rolls that you find and you can put on the gun. You know what I mean? So you don't grind for this god roll, you know, rangefinder hand cannon with luck in the chamber and reinforced barrel. You know what I mean? You're gonna get the same thing, but you may be able to switch out a perk for, you know, reinforced barrel, or you may be able to switch out a perk for luck in the chamber. You know what I mean?
Another drop.
And you won't get these, you know, and that was a problem. They had very little control over. Let me see if I can do this. Oh no, it didn't work. I think I'm dead. I think I'm gone. I'm gone, shorty. Let's go. I live. Yeah, Rob, no! Little rogue thing came got me.
Oh, okay.
It's only him. Oh, watch out.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch out for that.
Remember, you can shade step. I mean, Twilight.
Nah, it's only in the air. And it really isn't that. Even with something like that, like, it's another 10 seconds before I can use it again. Well, it didn't seem like 10 seconds.
No, it's not 10 seconds. It's definitely sooner. I think it has a cooldown.
No,
like,
it's 10 seconds. I'm looking at it.
It
right
is?
now. Yeah. It's
what?
It's like you do it once, then 10 seconds, and then you can do it again.
I guess that is a little frustrating. To remove spam, they take these features and put them on a extreme time limit to prevent people from overusing them. Which, you know, I don't want to say overusing them is a bad thing, but underusing them, you know, or limiting them isn't a mechanic at all. It really just becomes a one-off. You know, oh, I forgot I can shake step.
There you go, and that's
I feel like all the characters are slow.
Yeah. Well, and that's the feeling too about what's changed about Destiny to me. Now it's turning like it feels more like a first-person shooter versus like a. Like to me, Destiny was very different than all the other first-person shooters. You have like.
Hold on, I'm almost.
Oh my God. Or you have like Call of Duty, or you know, just pretty much any of the other first-person shooters all felt similar. They all had like similar things going on, but with Destiny, with their abilities and the supers and you know all that stuff, it just felt different. And being able to use them as frequently as you could, it gave it more than just shooting. Like you can literally go a whole match and not have to just shoot somebody. Like you can now. It just feels like I've been given more guns to shoot more, but you know now my abilities are toned down. Whereas I prefer having abilities to use because I mean the whole Destiny has been about you're a guardian, you use your light to protect, not your guns. I mean obviously guns and whatnot, it's offensive, weaponry and all that stuff, but the emphasis has been about light. These guardians are beings of light who wield power, and even our Core Array. I mean, she do
like the Titan can't skate anymore. Yeah, the Titan skate has been kind of weird, dude. It has been. It hasn't felt like a skate. It feels more like a hunter's jump. Whoop. Don't die, Rob. We fall hard for this. Put down that puddle. Put down that puddle.
I have the wrong one up right now. Let me change it.
He's on the opposite side of you. You're good. Yeah, Titan skate, man. now that you mentioned that, I noticed a difference. I felt like I was just catapulting instead of actually, you know, skating through the air. And I feel like they've done a lot of that with the characters. I feel like they've done a lot of mismatching of abilities, and like, you know, maybe the Titan would be better with this, or maybe the Hunter would be better with this, you know. Or... Oh, this boy rolled up on us. He rolled up on us. Oh!
Here's one other thing too. I have no ammo for my primary or my secondary gun right now, and I haven't seen any drop. I only have 9 shots for my fusion, which is obviously not enough. Get around.
Live 4. Alright, I'm almost coming back. Hey, let's go. Get him, 4. Get him, 4.
Oh.
He's going down right now. Oh, the knife missed! Hey, let's go. Get money. Get money. Get money. Get money.
Well done.
Hey, man, Wizard, thanks for joining the stream, man. When Destiny 2 comes out, definitely going to be streaming. Probably going to be streaming all weekend, some beta, and I'll be getting into Destiny 1 this weekend as well, but I'm about to eat dinner. My son is crying. So thanks again for joining, and I'm going to have to holler at you, buddy. Thanks again.
Luckily, the captain stepped in.
Alarm. Man, what's going on? Yeah, it's been a while, dude. It's been a while, man. I got married and I've been enjoying that. So that's why
Right. Ginger back from the store?
Yeah, she about to start cooking.
Alright, cool. I'm about to have breakfast for dinner, man. About to have some pancakes.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, man.
Dog. Yeah, dog. That's cold.
Hey, man, I know you enjoying it too, bro.
Hey, I was about to say that.
Hey, man. Oh, man, but hey, dude, I'll probably holler at you maybe later on tonight if you're gonna be on.
All right, man.
All right, man. Peace. Get it.
control. Capture and defend, Guardians. Enemy captured Zone B. Zone C secure. Zone advantage is yours. I can watch fighting like this forever. Double down. Zone C lost. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. You're pulling ahead. Keep it that way. Zone A lost. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone B lost. Five minutes. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Yes! You and your allies move as one. Your moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock. Finish it! Zone C lost. Don't spend all that ammo in one place. Double kill. Fight until there's nothing left. 3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours. Zone C secure. You have advantage. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that. Zone B lost. Zone advantage is yours. You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory. Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock. Your allies have your back. Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone C lost. I could not ask for a better victory. Control. Time to fight, Guardians. Capture all zones. Enemy claimed Zone B. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide. Zone A lost. Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone B captured. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. Zone B secure. You have advantage. Zone C captured. You control all zones. Zone B lost. I could watch fighting like this forever. Zone C lost. You're falling behind. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. You're in the lead. Zone C captured. Total control. Good work. Zone A lost. Zone C lost. minutes. You're evenly matched. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. You're falling behind. Nearly lost. Zone C secure. You have advantage. Zone C lost. You shut the enemy down. You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key. Control. Move in and take those zones. They are your life. As one. I love it. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like. Zone C secure. Zone advantage is yours. You're getting stronger as you fight. I love it! Zone B lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Only 5 minutes left. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Your moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock. If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it! Nearly there. Fight on and claim victory. Zone C lost. Together as one. I love it. Zone A secure. You have zone advantage. 3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. Who says warlocks are better with books than with guns? Okay, it was me. But I was lying. Rage is an excellent motivator. Zone A lost. Victory is all I ask. Good. Control. Only one path to victory, Guardians. Capture the zones. Destroy your enemies. You're in the lead. Zone C lost. Zone A's captured. It's yours. Enemy captured Zone B. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. Minutes. Plenty of time to fight. You captured Zone A. You have advantage. You're pulling ahead. Keep it that way. Zone A lost. Zone C captured. 3 minutes left. The route is on! Finish it! Don't spend all that ammo in one place. Keep it up, and victory is yours. Zone C lost. Down. Sound tactics bring victory. Control. Show me you can take ground. Hold the zones. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. stronger as you fight. I love it! Zone C lost. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. Only 5 minutes left. Zone C secure. You have advantage. Zone A lost. It's time, Guardian. Crush them. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A captured. You control all zones. Zone C lost. Zone C secure. Total control. Good work. Zone A lost. Zone A captured. You control all zones. 3 minutes remaining. If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it! Finish them. Sound tactics bring victory. Zone C lost. B lost. Only 5 minutes left. Your opponents are gaining on you. Enemy has closed the gap. Zone B secure. You have advantage. You're breaking them. 3 minutes left. Zone A lost. You're falling behind. Zone C secure. Zone advantage is yours. You're breaking them. Zone B lost. You're falling behind. You're in the lead. They have the lead, but over. Zone B secure. You have zone advantage. You're breaking them. Zone A's captured. It's yours. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost. Zone A lost. Zone B lost. You've lost them all. They've got total control. A fire team that fights together stays together. 1 minute left. They've taken the lead. You could turn this tide. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that. Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. 30 seconds. Zone A's captured. It's yours. You have advantage. One after another. 10 seconds. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Zone C lost. Rise from this loss and fight again. Control. Show me you can take ground. Hold the zones. Captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Enemy captured Zone B. Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. Zone A secure. You have zone advantage. Only 5 minutes left. Zone C lost. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Three minutes. It's close. Zone advantage is yours. That shut them down. Double kill. Zone A's captured. It's yours. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost. You're getting stronger as you fight. I love it. This is wonderful. Zone B lost. One minute. Victory imminent. You've got 30 seconds. You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Double down. Only 10 seconds left. Victory is all I ask. Good. control. Capture and defend, Guardians. Enemy claimed Zone B. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost. Yes! You and your allies move as one. You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. They have the lead, but the match is over. Gained the lead. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. Yes! You and your allies move as one. Zone C secure. Total control. Good work. Zone B lost. Zone A lost. Five minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs. Lead is lost. The battle is still close. You're in the lead. They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide. Zone B captured. You have advantage. You're breaking them. Lead is lost, but the battle is still close. Gained the lead. Zone B lost. Zone A secure. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. Zone C captured. You have advantage. One final push and victory is yours. Zone B lost. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost. Enemy can't kill if they're dead. 1 minute. Time to prove yourself. I could not ask for a better victory. I tell everyone you're my favorite guardian. Who cares? You fight like an animal.
You see here, Woodson, where it says right there, hold L1 to draw power from your super to overcharge your grenade, making it deadlier and more effective. It doesn't seem to be much different than when you don't do it.
Oh, you're talking to Gabe.
Yeah, I'm talking to Gabe.
I was like, wait a minute. I don't know.
Look at this. All these right here, man. That's not a hand cannon, that's a scout rifle. Okay, what was I say? But it almost looked like it was a hand cannon, don't it? Look at that thing. Excuse me.
Control. Capture and defend, Guardians.
Is there enemy?
They have the lead, but the match isn't over.
Today? What was that? Okay. What I told you would happen. Hey. Yes.
Zone C secure. Zone advantage is yours.
Hey. I'm laughing because that was funny. I don't know if they
You're breaking them. You captured Zone B. You control all zones. Zone A lost. Zone A secure. You control all zones. Zone B lost. Zone C lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Five minutes remaining. You have advantage. Zone B lost. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like. Three minutes left. Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. You're getting stronger as you fight. I love it. Zone A, secure. You control all zones. Zone C, lost. You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory. Zone B, lost. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost. 1 minute left. Victory is all I ask. Good.
What up, dog? Yeah, Ziploc bag. Oh, freezer bag. Blah, 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 blah. What up? Yeah. Mm-hmm. What up, Mask, man? Welcome to the stream, sir.
Control.
Huh?
I know you can fight, but can you hold territory?
Oh. No, I rinsed it off. I just washed my hands. Woman? Eating on some chips? No, man, not yet. Actually wait for dinner. I'm gonna save that appetite. My lady's cooking.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
I'll be over there in a bit. Why did it start slowing down big time? Damn, I'm whipping big time, boy. Gotta get up here and help. Get up on there. Okay, now you want to get up and throw me in front of somebody wanting to shoot me. I missed. John Bronnett.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Sweet. Okay. Why? Alright, that was better. Oh, I'm whipping shots.
Zone C lost. Zone A secure. You have zone advantage.
Nice.
Zone B lost. 5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs.
Whipping. Get out, get out, get out. Thanks for having my back, man.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock.
Sorry.
Zone C captured. You control all zones. Zone A lost. You're breaking them.
Say what? I will when we're ready to eat. So I will when we're ready to eat. Yeah.
Zone B lost. 3 minutes remaining. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Your advantage grows. Stay strong. Zone C lost. You captured Zone A. You made that look easy, Warlock. One final push and victory is yours. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Victory is all I ask. Good.
I was about to throw that thing. I tried to throw it. came out on top again.
Control. The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian. They have the lead, but the match isn't over. Zone B secure. You have zone advantage. I could watch fighting like this forever. Zone A's captured. It's yours. Total control. Good work. Zone C lost.
Yeah, that's fine. One day should be alright. Another weekly problem. It's been in the fridge the whole time. That fridge is pretty cold, so.
Together as one. I love it. Zone A lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage. You're getting stronger as you fight. I love it. Zone A lost. Zone C captured. You have advantage.
I got the number running it down.
Only 5 minutes left. want it. This battle is yours. Take it! Zone C lost. Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone A secure. Minutes. Reaver and the enemy will take this. Fight on! Finish them. Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. One minute left.
Oh, man. That was terrible.
Stoke the fire, Guardian, or they'll take your lead.
Sweet.
"30 seconds and counting. Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone A secure. You're defeated. Fight again.
Sweet.
Persistence is key.
Now let me go do some testing. Mm-hmm.
A friendly warning. I am detecting seismic events all along the planet's crust. I believe the Red Legion is to blame. Hey, who wants to bet the facts will tear us all apart trying to fix it?
Agreed. Be careful, Guardian. There's no one out there to back you up.
Loves barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems, namely you, Guardian.
Hey, Failsafe, you're all cozy in your data core. Any advice on an energy shield?
I believe the nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
Well, I could have... Okay, we'll shoot. What could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
According to radio chatter, they want to build more guns. Who could have guessed?
And of course, the drills have armed crews.
Friendly suggestion. Drop them first, Cap.
you know, Cade got stuck stealing from the Vex. Why didn't that happen to the Red Legion?
Calculating Red Legion similarity to the Cade 6.0001%. Plus, you know, Cade's dumb.
You are both depressing and unhelpful. I think they want their drill back. Hope this thing launches in the right direction, or it's going to be a short ride. Are you sure about this? This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is just fine. Hey, Zavala, we found it. Big Vex. Bigger guns.
Good hunting gun.
Taking the floor out. It's switching guns. Watch your feet! ahead. Not getting up from that. Zavala, we're good.
Well done. Failsafe, what's your assessment of this incident?
Vex records indicate the Cabal discovered the mine and dug into this world to capture it. Had the Red Legion achieved their goal, I estimate a 60% chance this planetoid would have been destroyed in the ensuing battles. Luckily, the captain stepped in.
Huzzah!